Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me here on The News Now. I'm Harley Strickland, bringing you some of today's top headlines and events in our area. Before I begin, I do want to thank you for watching and remind you that if you have any comments, questions, or just want to say hello, like a few of you are already doing here, Betty, Sandra, Jimmy, Nancy, hello to all of you. You can leave comments and questions only on the Facebook live stream, so that's where you can communicate with me live here on The News Now. And once it ends, you can always go back and rewatch these stories. I always want to remind you about that, so in case you missed something, don't worry, you can go back and rewatch at the end. But I do want to begin with a missing 17-year-old in Beaufort County. Her parents are concerned for her safety after she was last seen at her Hilton Head Island residence on Thursday evening. This is a recent photograph of the 17-year-old Emily White. She was last seen at her home in Windmill Harbor on Thursday around 9 p.m. Emily White usually wears a gold necklace with an oval-shaped opal along with multiple bracelets. She has a tattoo of Be Still on one of her hips and has multiple ear piercings. If you have any information about the location of Emily White, please contact Beaufort County Dispatch. That number is 843-524-27777. So again, that number and that information is on our website if you need that again. So be on the lookout for that 17-year-old missing girl. And of course, we will continue to follow this story and let you know if she's found safe. Thousands of Girl Scouts are in Savannah for the second year of Quest Fest. Quest Fest is a huge scavenger hunt throughout the city. Teams of 10 to 15 girls will use their phones to solve challenges. This morning, they walked across the Talmadge Bridge in a ceremony celebrating their transition to a higher level of Girl Scouting.
Well, bridging in Girl Scout world is going from one level of Girl Scouting to the next. And what that means is they've conquered one level, they've learned those skills, they've sang those songs, and they've completed that part of their journey.
Now, a little later tonight, the award ceremony and concert will be held at the Savannah Civic Center to award those lucky Girl Scouts. There they are, another clip of them coming across the bridge there. So it looked like a great time had by them today. And of course, we will have more on that story coming up on The News tonight. So be sure to tune in for that. Well, if you're into food or love to eat food, Savannah was the place to be today for you. Happening right now, still, the city of Savannah is hosting the first ever city food truck rodeo. You can see some of those food trucks there on your screen. About 20 food trucks have taken over Ellis Square. The event will wrap up shortly though, here at 6 p.m. and it will wrap up. You can see the list of those that signed up on our website, all of the food truck lists there, so you don't have long to get out there before 6 and see some people there enjoying that wonderful food and even some pets out there. It sure does look great. So that was on Barnard Street. East and west of Ellis Square will be blocked off while Bryan and Congress streets will stay open. So of course some street blockage there, but it's all for a good time out there. Now, weather delayed yesterday's Beaufort Water Festival opening ceremony, but when the rain cleared, fireworks and the Paris Island Marine Band started the celebration. Now, all of that is going on, and we will have an update on that tonight on The News. Right now, the Sandbar Party is going on, so I was just looking at the Sky Cam over there, and it is packed, so everyone looks like they're having a great time. So, of course, we will bring that to you tonight on The News. Now, if you're just now joining us and you missed that first story, I do want to go back over that about that 17-year-old missing girl in Beaufort County. She was last seen at her Hilton Head Island residence in Windmill Harbor on Thursday evening. This is her picture on your screen, 17-year-old Emily White. She usually wears a gold necklace with an oval-shaped opal along with multiple bracelets. And again, that tattoo says Be Still on one of her hips, and she has multiple ear piercings. So please call Beaufort County Dispatch. And again, that number is on this web story on our website. You can go and click on this story, and of course we will follow the story, and if she is found safe, we will let you know as soon as we can. Now, before I leave, I want to go over any questions we may have. A lot of people joining us today waving at us. Let's see, hello, everyone just saying that. Let's see, Sandra joined us. Someone is saying prayer, she is found. Let's see, everyone just praying for that family. Hope she is found unharmed and gets back home safe to her parents. We all hope that as well. Let's see, everyone just talking about that missing girl. Let's see, that looks like all the questions that we have right now. Everyone just still talking about that missing girl. And again, we do have that story up on our website. You can go and share it on your own Facebook to help maybe that word get out as well. Now tonight you can join us here on The News Now for a weather update at 8. Again, that's only on our digital platforms. And again, all of these stories and more will be on The News tonight at 6, 7, and 11. I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday evening, and thanks for joining us.